Hey y'all, I'm just kidding. What's up guys? I am on the TRIARCH Aurora quest. I just love this machine here. The random thing. What is it called? What is it called? It is such a thing. It's like it just gives you the random stuff. Anyways, that was a terrible intro. Hey guys, this is my discovery mission quest pack from the TRIARCH Aurora quest. There to quickly level up, you grab your tokens. And so I was gonna do it all in one match, but I ended up splitting it into two. Darth Vader, before he was Darthy, when he was still Hayden Christensen, came and murked me. So now we gotta get this together. And so this is finishing the TRIARCH token grabs. And so I'm not gonna talk much in this video, at least I'm not planning on it. But I loved this like deep space, like thriller movie outfit where it was like, yes, we just floated into the no zone. And it was also part-time underwater, but it wasn't. Like, so it just seems so cool. I'm wearing this awesome skin. I love it so much. Fortnite has done it, and they always do it again and again. The FORTNITE mirrors, Halo Thorn thing, I've been having some fun with on my channel. So guys, you should crank that soldier boy yourselves. Crank that soldier boy. Aye. Crank that soldier boy. Aye. And go check out the other stuff on my Fortnite playlist. It'll be lit. It'll probably slow down here in a second, I must say. But Fortnite mirrors is just, it's part of it. It's a chunk of my heart here, and I'm realizing that every time this time of year comes, I'm in love with Fortnite. And so when am I not in love with Fortnite? Yikes, what a tough question. What'd you say? What happened? What was it? What happened? Alright, testing, test, soldier. Alright, my bad guys, I was testing this new PS5 microphone controller thing that Sony is doing. It is lovely. Just testing it out, and so I guess I'll leave that in there for you guys to see how I'm producing this video. I listened back to the audio for like 5 seconds, and it seems like my S's and just certain word formations were getting distorted, and I was just, both of me just slight there. No scope, blind fire victory there. We've been having some tough moments here in the multiverse where I'm just not understanding. I simply can't understand why I get snuffed sometimes. Like there's a disappointing video, or there's a clip to the end of my Joey Fortnite video, which Joey is from Chapter 2, Season 7. He means a lot to me, but it was alien invasion. And so, but in that video, there's an ending where the guy that wins, just know that he had 3 HP, and I was confidently, like, there's a couple things that went wrong. First of all, for all you guys that enjoy the tip videos, stuff like that, where I'm dropping a little bit of nuggets of wisdom and stuff, make sure your weapons are reloaded on the battlefield, and if you have like a moment to cover, just do it, because sometimes everybody who played Fortnite and who knows what Fortnite does, and like if you get into a spot where you're trying to reload and you're fighting, real ones know what I'm talking about. There's so many L's that are handed out. Is that Optimus Prime? Optimus Prime. That's the painting. There's so many moments in Fortnite land that people know. You reload at the wrong moment, that's your life, bruh. That's a mythic, bruh. Yeah, they had a mythic, man. And now they have this thing pointing at me right now, bruh. And look at that, the shotgun coupled almost took me out again. So coming up, not everybody's a bot. Get careful, and I'm glad that little babies can practice with the bot. And I don't say that to be insulting little babies. It's a term of endearment. but I do truly mean it, is that some people need the extra practice, and they could be the next Nick A30. Stop playing with them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. When Nick A30 drops his videos, I never had to go back and watch Ninja. I'm not an OG though, guys, so don't get mad at me. I started chapter 2, season 7, so like, who is Ninja? I'm just kidding, I know who he is, but like, it feels kind of sad that I never got to watch him play. But if my nephews put me on to Nick A30, then like, they put me on to Nick A30, then they put me on TG plays as well. Those are my Fortnite peoples usually. So around that era, like, I had COVID. I was at home. And it was like, I was like working at the library. And TG plays and Nick A30, they helped get me through. I looked forward to every single one of their videos. In like that era with like Naruto and them, and then like kind of every era afterwards, I should say. But like, I have not seen them for a minute. Let me just say that. Let me just say this. Nick A30 has not gotten my attention for a second. Neither has TG Plays. I just haven't seen them. And then, what's another one? My nephew always watched Cypher PK. And so I bought one. I bought the Cypher PK skin when it came out. It was pretty fresh, pretty fly. And so he earned my respect as well. Who else? I don't know. I haven't really... I got a Fortnite King over there in Canada right now. He's stunting in the drop. He's on one of these videos. You guys can find him. The Killer Man. I won't reveal his name. You gotta go find it. You gotta seek and find. Seek and I shall find. Seek and you shall find. I spent a lot of time here, manning back the power at Brutal, reinforcing the foundation of the Forcement. I'm just kidding. I spent a lot of time though, reclaiming Brutal, I should say, without even grabbing the flag. I maybe should have, I don't know. But I had to remember that I was on a mission here, and while playing ranked and getting dubs in ranked, I probably should remember that the missions and ranked quests are very important. I need that Kato Thorn back bling, so guys, pray for me. Use your faith jutsus, whatever your faith is. I know what mine is. I don't have to tell you. You don't gotta tell me. Pray for me though. I already know what name I'm calling on. But do so as thou wilt, because this Kato Thorn back bling means a lot to me in this season. You need like so many dubs in ranked quests. I'm not dubs, but ranked quests fulfilled to do it. And so if there's a quick way, I'm not really about quick ways. I'm one that is known to take difficult and more difficult paths, and people never understand me, but I mean, life is life, so I'm gonna grow and glow and stuff, so amen. But speaking of ranked quests, this mission simply called for me to get SMG or pistol damage, which I had multiple opportunities to now. I'm rocking with a shotgun, a pumpkin blaster, and heals with the Todoroki ice wall. And I just feel like I just forgot about it because I knew I had another quest to fulfill. I was on a discovery here, and so the TRIARCH AURORA quests are the level up tokens. One of my favorite quest packs that Fortnite drops are the level up tokens. At the end of each season, typically you grab the quest packs in the skin, and then the missions you unlock as you go. This is the first time I believe they've been like kind of spread apart in 3 different parts. So this is part 3, I believe, in which I'm grabbing these tokens, and so you'll see me. Here it is. It's a TRIARCH token. I see it right here at the outlier of the old Citadel, which is now Kato Thorn's estate, Eclipsed estate. And so here's one of the last tokens. And the reason I brought up the ranked quest is because I never actually, even though this video goes really well, let me just say that I never finished grabbing this quest of just getting the pistol damage. I was too much in the zone. And I'm gonna be quiet in a second, but I would like to say what needs said so that when you're watching it, you'll have full context. This was an emotional time. This skin, this missions, deep space, deep sea, questing gear. I'm just like, goodness, it was such a thing. And so, grabbing my augments here, my augments. And then I'm making sure I'm equipped for battle. We're getting closer. I'm blessing this countess here, and then I'm moving forward. She was about to eat some paparazzi. She had a good point, sister vampire bride. You had a great point. And so this is part 5. There's 2 more tokens. So this is coming in level of 7s, and there's 4 parts of that. Here's another token, and they're leading me somewhere. This part is called Discovery, and this creepy part was that it ends right here at discovering this entrance into Cato Thorn's inner sanctum. And so the outfit, everything just swags out, but I'm making sure that I'm covering ground in bases here. I got snuffed by Hayden Christensen's Darth Vader last match, and I can't remember that name. It's definitely not Kylo Ren. That would be really rude to call him Kylo Ren. But whatever the character in this movie was, that sincerely is Darth Vader eventually, right? Snuffs me, and so this is why it's part 2. I'm like, okay, well, not letting me here. And so with the end of this quest, I unlocked I believe it's called the Sunrise Spear. So if you guys are looking for a quest pack, I highly recommend getting the last minute quest pack. You level up with each token, completely a level up in your battle pass. Which means if you're reaching for 250 this season, if you're reaching for 200 to grab all these super levels, it's one of my favorite parts of being able to, you know, kind of finesse the battlefield. You go do your missions and then things work out a little better. And so here is another tough battle. I'm down to HP again, and so this is why it's so emotional sometimes. You just don't know when that last moment, especially when you're filming and you're on YouTube, even if this is my own art, and if there's any pair of eyes that see it, trust me, it means just the same amount as if it was Nick A30 views or if it was Ariana Grande views. It was the same exact essence here. And so someone just picked up a victory crown. I'm gonna make sure I standardize myself for the test, right? You know? Heals are important, but so is strategy. When you have a mission, it needs fulfilled, right? People want to get technical in Fortnite. Oh, you didn't get 10, blah, blah. Okay, I have footage of one of my BFFs, my Fortnite BFFs, grabbing like 20 kills in one match, and it was on duos. So just imagine, it's not always about that. It wasn't so artful, it wasn't so poetic. When you're on my channel, one thing I hope that you take away is that I am an artist. One thing I hope you take away is that, like, as far as aesthetics and technique and strategy go, that is where you'll find me strong. And so, you know, this video is beautiful. I don't have much time to edit. If I did, there would be so much more finessing. But this stuff, I make sure, if I'm posting a video with no voiceovers, no edits, then trust me, it's worth the watch. It's your peace during your lunch. It is your dinner time loneliness, and you're all of a sudden not lonely, you're all of a sudden not sad. You're watching your friend play a game, and like, it's a compliment for me because, I mean, I'm not typically the friendly person. Like, you see me in public, you might get greeted, you might not. You know, I'm lovely, but I'm not friendly. And like, to the tune of like, just being sincere, I'll definitely be full of love no matter what. As far as being friendly, let me be your YouTube friend and come. You're so welcome to leave comments. You're so welcome to, you know, actually be a friend. Friendliness is a relationship matter. If I'm being lovely towards you, then yes, saying hi was charity. Saying God bless you, peace be with you. That was charitable, meaning, you know, charity is just another word for love. That means I was being lovely. But if I'm being friendly, we have a relationship. You're actively spending time with me. You are caring about my hobbies. You're caring about my interests. So when you come to my channel and you get to learn about me, seriously, shout out to you. It means everything to me. It's like the essence of someone hearing you sing for the first time, and they compliment your voice rather than hate you, like your family or something like that, you know? And so, it's not taking a dig at anyone. That's just the universal truth for everybody ever. I'm pretty sure if you didn't relate to that, well, good. You got extra cookie points. Send me some Oreos on Cash App. I would prefer them not being golden right now. I need some chocolate in my life. And so, I mean, anyways, I'm talking too much. This match was just so artful, is what I wanted to say. It's FORTNITE mirrors. I'm deep space, deep sea bound. I'm exploring this place with TRIARCH tokens that are called a discovery quest pack real quick, and the next ones aren't coming for another week. There's anxiousness building. There's tension in the item shop, which changes every 24 hours. It's the essence of life here, and it's 2023 digital media living. It's multiverse stunting in the drop, so we gotta make sure we are all stunting in the drop together, or, you know, I'm in vain. I just can't enjoy vanity. It's against my principle of life. Be it far from me to be vain, or meaningless is another word I should use. A synonym. Vanity is meaninglessness, you know? And so, be it far from me to be meaningless. Goodness. So I just wanted to say one last thing. If you noticed my strategy here, I ran directly to the bounty board, knew that I was at risk, threw up the ice wall, just to, you know, mark them on the battlefield. And although that wasn't such an effective plan here, they've got Kato's Vampiric Blade. I'm immediately at a disadvantage. I'm scaring them with remote explosives, even though I know that I'm weak. I have no heals right now. They could snuff me out at any second. With that being said, grabbing the bounty scares the other player. It's an anxiety tactic, and it's not so rude, you know? It gives you a good feeling to get that notification that, yes, you are about to be eliminated. If you don't be careful, they're getting closer. It just helps you in your match. And so the real cause for anxiousness is me being 4 out of 100 on that SMG damage, never getting the ranked quest done. If you're a Fortniter, you know why. If you're here to enjoy me, please do. Please do. And so, with that being said, the rest of this match is emotional. It is beauty itself. Look at me leaving behind the ice wall. I had no idea. That's what I just did. I'm being genuine. I completely forgot I had 2 pumpkin launchers and I had no idea what I just did. You can rewind it, it's insane. And so we're haunted here by the beauty of Cato Thorne's estate. And it's right here at Eclipse where my discovery was made. I just made out of the inner sanctum straight into some vicious warfare here. But something in me is determined. I'm not so sure that I'm gonna win, but I'm at least determined. My loadout is strong enough. I'm grabbing vampire stakes. I'm doing everything I can think. And here they come. These guys are tough. And so it looks so finesse on camera, but what you didn't know was that that last shot was satisfying for a very true reason. I was not so sure. I'm used to being snuffed out when it's deserved, but here I am ranking up again in ranked, and it's feeling awesome.